Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Let Us Master English. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to write an effective speech. I'm also going to tell you some tips and tricks for scoring full marks in exams. So let's get started. What is a speech? A speech is a formal talk that a person delivers to his audience. The purpose of a speech is to convey one's thoughts or opinions, share information with, or spread awareness among a large number of people. A good speech has clarity of thought and expression, the accuracy of facts, and an unbiased view of issues. Keep the speech to the point. Now students, a speech is to be delivered in front of large number of people, and your motive is to make your speech interesting so as to grab the attention of the audience. So how to do that? This we are going to learn in this video. Let's check the format of a speech. To structure your speech and make it easy for your audience to understand your point, split it into 3 paragraphs. First paragraph is introduction. In the introduction, your aim is to tell your audience who you are and what you are talking about. Then you want to grab their attention. Now, how to write this introduction? This I'm going to explain you in detail in coming slides. Paragraph number 2 is main body. The main body of your speech is where you make your arguments, where you give detailed explanation. Paragraph number 3 is conclusion. At the end comes the conclusion. A good conclusion takes everything you said and sums it up. Now let's learn how to write introduction. That is first paragraph of the speech. First, you have to address your audience formally. You don't have to write address here. Address means आपने ऑडियंस के सामने स्पीच देनी है तो उनको किस तरह से संबोधित करोगे. Then greeting, wish good morning to one and all. After that, give your introduction and then announcement of topic. And after that, you must write a strong statement to grab the attention of the audience. So how to write your speech? The beginning, honorable principal, respected teachers, and my dear friends. Formal address, good morning to one and all. Greeting, today on the auspicious occasion of dash. Now students, if the occasion is provided in the question, write it, otherwise leave this part. Otherwise, today I write name. Now here you have to write the name which is given in the question. If the name is not provided in the question, simply write A, B, C of class dash. I am here to deliver, or you may write to share or to express my views, thoughts or opinions on the topic. Then write your topic in inverted commas. See students, when you are writing speech, you don't have to mention the topic or the title separately. It is to be written in the introduction part, embedded within inverted commas. Now till here, each and every child is going to write these 4 lines: formal address, greeting, introduction, and announcement of topic. Then how is your speech different from others? Why should the examiner give you more marks than other students? So students, after writing this, you have to make a strong statement to grab the attention of the audience. And now write some fact, or you may ask a question to your audience to grab their attention. Any statistical data or you may use quotations. So students, this line is going to give a better impact on your speech, and this line is going to impress your examiner. Now, in this slide, I'm going to teach you how to write a catchy introduction. That is the starting line, quotations, facts, or statistical data. See students, usage of quotes is highly recommended. Quotes can be used at the time of commencement, that is where you begin your speech, or as an ending statement at the end. A quote in the middle of the speech would also be fine. If you know 3 quotes relevant to that particular topic, then you may speak one quote at the beginning of the speech, one in the middle, and one at the end. Now here are some examples. Suppose your speech is on impact of television. Then you may start like this. 1 year out of 10 is spent watching TV. So immediately your audience will be interested. They will come to know that are we wasting 1 year out of 10 years on watching TV? If your speech is on drug abuse, you may start like this. It's not Pakistan, nor is it China. India's deadliest enemy is not away from its borders, but within it. It is the menace called drug abuse. If the topic is importance of cleanliness, it was there in previous year's paper. So you may start with cleanliness is next to godliness. If you are writing on sports, then you may start like this. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. You can also write health is wealth, or a healthy mind resides in a healthy body. Suppose your speech is on diseases like dengue, malaria, or chikungunya, then you may write prevention is better than cure. And of course, the current topic, COVID-19. So, this quote will be relevant. If you are delivering a speech on role of teachers, then you may quote words of William Arthur Ward like, the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, and the great teacher inspires. Even if you don't remember the author who has written the quote, you can simply mention the quote. If you are writing on road safety, you may write, drive safe, arrive safe. Speed thrills but kills. Or it's better to be late than never. Or remember, someone is waiting for you at home. If your speech is on yoga, then you may write, yoga adds years to your life and life to your years. So students, keep a number of quotes handy. Whenever you have to deliver a speech, you may use some of them to make your speech more interesting and to grab the attention of your audience, as well as to score good marks in your exams. So I hope now you will be able to write introduction, that is first paragraph. Now how to write second paragraph, that is main body. For writing main body, provide your main idea and include some supporting statements. You may write some examples and further details if needed. Organize your points in a logical manner. This is very important. So they support and build on each other. Add as many points as needed to support the overall message of your speech. State each point clearly and provide all the required information, facts, statistics, and evidence to clarify each of your points. Now, students, you will be writing points one after the other. So use words like next, then, after, before, at that moment, however, in addition to, consequently, etc. to make the whole writing less choppy and more interesting. So give a detail of the matter. Your topic might be on cause and effect relationship. Suppose you are writing on environmental pollution. You are writing on road safety. So there you have to give the causes of pollution and how it affects our health, what type of diseases are caused due to it, what impact does it have on our environment. So all such details are to be given in paragraph 2. Your topic might be on advantages and disadvantages. Suppose you are writing about science and technology. So there you have to give the merits and demerits. And sometimes your topic is such where you have to mention only the advantages. So accordingly, you can write second paragraph. Then comes your third paragraph, that is conclusion. So students, summarize the main points of the speech in conclusion. There should be a closing statement, call to action. A good approach to conclude your speech is to introduce a call to action. Encourage your audience to participate in the solution to the problem that you are discussing. Give your audience some direction on how they can participate. So in this paragraph, you can give suggestions on how to eradicate that particular problem. You can call upon government and non-government organizations, that is NGOs concerned, to tackle that problem. And in the end, you may write that I hope you all will definitely agree with my views. And at the end, I want to thank one and all for listening to me patiently. And after that, write the word thank you on left hand side. So this is your third paragraph. Now students, let's check the marking scheme of your speech writing. Till 2020, your speech writing used to be for 10 marks, but this year CBSE has changed the pattern. So now speech writing is for 5 marks. And this is how the marks are divided. Your format carries 1 mark. It means the opening address, your introduction and closing, that is thanking your audience, is for 1 mark. Then your content carries 2 marks and your expression also carries 2 marks. In expression, 1 mark is given for grammatical accuracy, use of appropriate words and correct spellings. And 1 mark is for coherence and relevance of ideas and styles. Whatever you have written, is it relevant to the question? And have you written everything in proper coherence, in proper order? For this, you are going to get 1 mark. Now students, here are some value points which you must remember while writing your speech. Number 1, greet your audience and introduce the topic you are speaking on. That is first paragraph. The introduction part of the speech is the most important part. It is this part which decides the impact of the speech. And please remember, do not give a separate title for the speech. When you are writing the speech, you do not have to write the topic on the top as you do in article writing or story writing. So please do not Give separate title for the speech. The title, the topic is to be written in first paragraph in inverted commas. Point number 5, keep in mind the occasion of the speech. If the occasion of the speech is provided in the question, please write it on the auspicious occasion of, say, Children's Day, Independence Day, Republic Day, World Environment Day, and the nature of the audience. The introduction should not be very lengthy. The main topic should be taken up as quickly as possible. And in the main topic, main body, you need to explain the current situation, the problems which people are facing, if any, and whether after any corrective actions, betterment in the situation has been observed or not. It may include advantages or disadvantages depending upon the topic in question. Now here it is important you follow a sequence. It is possible that you may have too many points or very few points. When you have a lot of varied points, it is better you choose a few best ones and write a line on each. In case you have very few, explain them in at least 2 lines each. Use simple and familiar language, and then comes your conclusion. The conclusion plays a very important role in the success of a speech. Give your own conclusion on the topic and appeal to the audience to bring desirable change. And write thank you at the end of your speech. Now students, we have discussed all the points. Here is a sample speech for you. Write a speech in 120 to 150 words on benefits of early rising, to be delivered by you in the morning assembly of your school. You are Karuna or Karan, head girl or head boy. Now students, here the topic is benefits of early rising. Now this is the topic where we all know that early rising has all the benefits, all the advantages and no disadvantages at all. And name of the person is already given. If you are a girl, you may write Karuna, the head girl, or if you are a boy, you may choose to write Karan, the head boy. Now here we go. Honorable Principal, respected teachers, and my dear friends. Formal address. Good morning to one and all. Greeting. Today I, Karan, your head boy, stand before you all to highlight the far-reaching benefits of early rising. So your introduction and declaration of topic. Now we may use this quote, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Second paragraph, the words of Benjamin Franklin have been backed by science. It has been proved that morning people, means the people who get up early in the morning, are persistent and proactive. Early rising leads to better performance, greater success, and higher standards of living. Rising up early also relieves stress and tension because it gives you enough time to squeeze in a workout. You can exercise before you get distracted. This is why morning people tend to be healthier and happier, as well as have lower body mass index. Lower body mass index means they are slim, not flabby. For this, one needs to maintain a proper schedule and has to go to bed on time. So here you have to give suggestions on how to get up early. You should restrict the usage of gadgets immediately before going to bed, and these tiny steps will help you become an early riser. Researchers have also said that early morning is the best time to study and gain knowledge. This will help you in staying ahead in the class and keep your grades up. Most entrepreneurs are early risers as they believe it is the key to a successful, happy, and content life. Hence, if you don't develop a habit of waking up before the rest of the world, you won't be able to change the world. So, students, this third paragraph, here you have to give suggestions. And for giving suggestions, you have to use modal auxiliaries, that is, should and must. When we are advising someone, we can do that using should for a mild advice and must for a strong advice. And in the end, you have to write thank you. So, students, I hope all these points will help you in writing a good speech and scoring good marks in your exams. So now I hope you would have understood how to write a speech. So now it's homework time, practice exercise for you. Regular practice of yoga is useful in maintaining good health. It is also important for good concentration and peace of mind. You are Shivam or Shabna. Write a speech in 120 to 150 words to be delivered in the morning assembly of your school, highlighting the impact of yoga in our life. So, students, thank you very much for listening to me. And if you feel that this video is beneficial for you, please give a thumbs up, do comment, and share my video with your friends. Thank you very much.